All right, all right. That was the best music ever, bro. Easiest way to come into space. Um,
Hmm.
yeah, it made you didn't it wasn't distorted, right?
Hmm.
Wasn't distorted. There was no
I
issues.
I would personally like to submit an opinion that shitty music is in fact better than no music at all.
Katie said can't hear on X. Fucking see, like
Yeah. See, people come in, they don't even know if the fucking app's working or not because this app barely works half the fucking time. You're
I
head
know,
faking people into thinking their app's rugged, dude.
I know. Did you so you couldn't even hear it through when you came into space call? Like the
Now he's trolling us again. This is
no,
exactly how the space started yesterday, and we all know where that
I know. I'm
conversation ended
asking a
up.
question. Like you could, did you not hear the audio coming through?
There was no audio, sir.
That is wild. Kenny, you didn't hear nothing either.
Bitch, I could see that your mic was muted.
I thought we were doing nobody talk until Elon Musk comes in the space.
No, no, no. No. So Katie said she couldn't hear on X. I was just playing the music straight through X, like the fucking dumb shit.
No, you wasn't.
Yeah,
I mean, you might have thought you was, but you wasn't.
Oh,
because there wasn't no music.
That's wild. Why the fuck was that not playing? That's like their stuff. I know I have to be on mute. You can't play the preloaded audio if your mic is open. Like your mic has to be muted. Like I'll do it now, go back and play and then go back. But it doesn't let you play the music if your mic is open. Oh no, bro. I give up. I sat there last night, Kenny. You can go check the reality check account. Twice. I sat there, did it again this morning too. But I was in there for an hour and a half last night, hour and 37 minutes, testing all the different ways that I could possibly run the audio. And it was wild. Yeah, hour and 36 minutes I was working on this last night. And I unplugged my phone, stuck it next to the speaker. I fucking walked out of my room, went to another room, was listening to it with another iPhone. And nothing sounded good. I've done the iRig that Chris D said that I needed to use. Like I've done all that shit. And I just, yeah, I don't get it, bro. I do not get it.
Yeah, neither do I. I mean, dude, what? We've been hosting spaces for 4 years. It's never been this low quality on audio.
No. I even put a song like onto my pad. That one doesn't sound bad, but there's still like some subtle like shit coming through. Like, but this one's just like too low energy. Listen to this one.
Like a job for Depends.
Like, can you hear that? Or no? Or is there nothing coming through?
But no, I can hear it very, very faintly. I mean, I can barely hear it.
So what about that now? Can you hear that now?
Yeah, that's better.
That's way louder. But there's still like subtle pops that come through it.
Well, subtle pops is better than full audio drop-offs of certain parts of the song.
Yeah. So, and that's what I was figuring out was that so I might just go with this song or find something else I need something maybe this picks up the pace like that right there.
This is one of the royalty-free shit.
It's just a royalty-free music. Yeah. So
gay.
And that lasts about 4 minutes. But there's
I need a new
there's
computer
9,000 different songs to choose from. So trying to go through it all, it was it's a nightmare. But I don't know. I'll lock it in at some point and figure it out. Yesterday I was like on a mission to get this shit fixed, but I did figure out like X is not designed for music. It is designed to drain out all background noise. So that's why it's always clipping the songs, Kyle. That's why you can never hear the background. Like I went and listened to some music yesterday and I was like, holy fuck. Like this is what people have been hearing. Like it was that. I was like, fuck me. It was bad. So yeah, Kenny, I totally get with what you were
Oh my god, dude!
what you were
I didn't
saying.
realize-
What are you trying to do over there, Kyle? Because I see
I'm
you're like
literally
really
just trying to make a fucking song play. I literally haven't used my PC for anything other than fucking a lighting source for the spaces for the streams for like a full year. And I'm currently just trying to get a song to load on YouTube so I can try to play it and see if it sounds okay or not. And dude, my PC is so slow. Holy shit, dude. Like I do everything I do on my MacBook. I need a new computer so bad, dude. Let's try this. Let's see if this works. Tell me if this sounds like shit or not. It's one of my favorite fucking bangers of the early 2000s, by the way.
It's like really, really, really low. Yeah, it's. I'm getting I'm getting the clip in, and then you hear them come out every once in a while. Yeah,
Sounds like shit, huh?
Yeah,
sounds like shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
So they've changed something since back in the day because I used to start spaces up and just play music straight through my computer speakers into the mic on my phone, and it worked fine.
I used
So
to play.
they've gotten too fancy. They've gotten too fancy with the fucking audio isolation or something.
Yeah, I used to play music. I would be riding down the road and I would just crank music up in my rig and have the mic open, and it sounded pretty decent. Like I've done it in the past, but now it's the isolation is it's pretty fucking wild. So, oh well, is what it is. Be what it be. But anyway,
I mean, X is going through multiple did you see Nikita? They fucking killed a bunch of bots that were on Twitter. If you go look at your follower account, you're probably going to see something a little bit lower than it was before. Apparently, Slinger lost 70,000 fucking followers because of this latest Nikita. I guess they banned or removed a bunch of X accounts that were just AI slop.
But mine's still exactly where it was. I guess I got a premium following.
what?
Yeah, mine only went down by
who is Slinger?
or so.
Can you give me some context here? Who's Slinger?
He's just like a meme coin trencher. Dude.
Oh, okay. And you said he lost
every
70.
time he posts something, he gets 150 replies of these bots shilling random coins and shit.
Yeah, and you said he lost 70,000
That's
followers?
apparently what they're saying. Yeah.
Holy shit! How many is he down to now?
I think 20 or 30,000 people.
Bro, does anybody know what this abstract porn thing is? Because I wish I knew who this was. I'm typically a big fan of supporting people, but I've had this abstract porn account. They DM'd me saying I was dragon list. This is like some dragon PFP that's going to launch on abstract. They said, you are dragon listed. Post this picture on your X and tag us to submit for your place. I didn't respond. I didn't do it because I don't know who this is. I don't know anything about this. And then that was several weeks ago. They DM'd me again this morning. GMABs, just send wallet without any promo. Your impact to abs chain deserves it.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Well, yeah, I look, if I'm going to be whitelisted for something, I want to support it, but I also want to know what it is, right? I don't know what it is. I don't know who this is.
What is the profile name? I'm going through my request right now. God almighty, I have so many
Abstract
requests.
porn.
Holy shit.
It's a fucking cute little dragon thing, you know? I mean, maybe it's cool. I don't know. Looks like they're actually going to even do some. Okay, they got one that's pixel art, but they got a bunch that are cartoons. They're kind of cute. I don't know who this is. If you're out there, abstract born, dox yourself for fuck's sake, or at least come
on
to
the
us or something.
space. Yeah. Bro, I got so many people in my DMs asking to trade Zeke cards, or this one person asking for Zeets. Yeah, who's this other person? Hi friend. I saw you gambled away your Zeet. I have sellers. They sell 1,000 Zeet for $100. Let me know if interested. Goddamn.
By the way, I did buy 3 more of my own Zeet. I've got 5 of my common Zeet cards that we'll just be putting them into the giveaways each week for the old Blinko wheel whenever we get the leaderboard up and popping. So there's a few more prizes for the old prize pool. If you guys aren't already on the reality check link for Blinko, make sure you do that. And
Yeah,
have some fun.
I'm hoping this leaderboard will be live. Like Tolly's working on it. This isn't some shit that I'm trying to vibe code or anything like that. Like I did make the app for the wheel.
You actually vibe coded the wheel spin for the name picker, and it's pretty cool. I got to give you props for that. Like, it's pretty cool. Like,
I was pretty pumped about that, man. Did I even share it? Did I show it in the spaces or no? I don't even know that I did or not. But yeah, this I am pretty pumped about. Let me share the audio. So for anybody that is watching on stream, you can see the Blinko leaderboard giveaway. I did put a post out about it. That's what I did do. So, you know, it's all pretty simple. These are all just bullshit names that I had in here for testing, trying to get rid of some so you can actually like see some of the names clearer. But yeah, I mean, it allows me to save the winners. The way I actually built this thing is pretty cool because I can change the layout. I can change the layout to where if we wanted to swap this over to like a Zeet leaderboard giveaway, everything is fully customizable. All the text is you can change it. I can change the color patterns, the background. You know, so it's yeah, it's pretty fun. And then can you hear the noise or no?
Not on here.
Oh, you can.
Hold on, let me mute and I'll turn my volume up on because I'm not on stream. Oh, I heard that.
Yeah, that was the giving their stuff.
Amber Fox, you won.
Amber Fox, you won absolutely nothing. But yeah, but this will be what we will use for the giveaway. And yeah, I'm down with it, man. Pretty excited that I was able to build that. So I asked fucking Scotty, I'm like, bro, give me access to some certain things and I'll add it into this. And but they're working on it. So
yeah, hey Scotty, I've got fucking 2 weeks of vibe coding experience. Please give me access to your back end.
No, I just need the API access to be able to get the wallets. That's all I need.
I'm just fucking
so if I would have had that, then I would have been able to drag everything into a leaderboard and you know, well, I wouldn't, yeah, it might have been a little bit more than that, but you know, hey, you can't, I'm trying here. Okay. I am trying. That's all I can say. But anyways, Kenny GM, how we doing this morning?
Brother, we're doing good. Got the Masters on in the background.
I know. I can't find my oh, there's my remote. I was trying to get my TV turned on to the Masters. Let's fix this shit. No, turned it off. Right now the TV acts as like the fourth screen. So imagine a, you know, was it 56 or some odd inch TV with a fucking screen on it. And it doesn't really work well because it's not formatted as a computer monitor. But it does what it needs to fucking do. But now we're about to put this bitch on the Masters. So yeah. Did you put any money on anything, Kenny, or no?
I put a lineup in DraftKings. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
You know, it's all contingent on everybody that you pick making it past the cut, you know, through the first 2 rounds, like if you want a real shot. So ideally, of the lineup that you put together, you need everybody to make it past the cut to have a decent chance. But they do daily ones as well. So yeah, I'll be fucking around on DraftKings.
When is have they already started teeing off?
Yeah. Yep.
See, this fucking thing, bro. They do so many different broadcasts of it. It's like, oh, live from holes 15, 16, and 17. Live from holes 4, 5, and 6. And it's so fucking dumb. There's old Tommy Fleetwood. But like right as I'm about to get rid of Hulu, because I'm so tired of paying for all these fucking subscriptions to everything. Like, it is an insane amount of
Who did
like
Hulu partner with? Because you got to pay 2 subscriptions just to
Hulu's
get
with
access
Disney
to every.
and ESPN and all that.
Maybe that's what it is. It's
But
Disney. Yeah.
you can get Disney on its own.
Yeah, and then you go into the Hulu app inside the Disney app, and you can't even access that shit. You go into one app, and you need 2 separate subscriptions just to fucking watch everything.
Yeah, because it strategically puts shit inside. If you don't have the Hulu app, or you're not paying for Hulu, and you're in Disney, it will advertise shit that's on Hulu. So you click into it, and then they may make you go sign back up. But bro, I'm paying like $120 a month, $130 a month for Hulu. I'm paying, I think, 40 and some change or $38 a month for Netflix, because I have like I pay for the family extension, like the family share. So people that aren't at my house can use my code. And then, so that's kind of split because my sister sends me like 6 months of payments. But it's like, why don't you just go get your own Netflix? But she still hasn't. Then I pay for I get Amazon Prime. Then you have HBO Max. Fucking is so much shit, man. Kenny, what do you pay on your DVR there? What is that? Like fucking,
You know, life is pretty simple for me over here. You know, I've got Direct TV. I think we pay $160 a month. That comes with the sports package, which is ESPN and the local sports stations, has HBO, Cinemax as well, and another movie channel. I forget which one, or movie channel. I think it's Showtime is what we get as well. And yeah, I mean, fucking, I get the football package, the NFL Sunday ticket. It's a fucking good deal.
yeah.
And
what?
If there's a show I want to watch and it's on and I don't have time to watch it, I just hit that record
DVR
button right there and I can watch it whenever I want to.
Oh my God, whatever, bro. Yeah, Katie said, I hate streaming. I wish we had the old clicker that changed your channels. And that's the problem.
Yeah, dude. Can we go back to the good old days where you had to have a child to get up and go change the knob because there was no remote control?
I used to sit 3 feet from the television so I could change the fucking station when a commercial would come on.
God forbid the knob broke and your parents were too cheap to get a new TV, so you had to change it with a fucking pair of channel locks.
Yeah.
There was, I don't know if y'all remember the very first, like, quote unquote remote. It was for like the old cable boxes, and it was rectangular and it had buttons on it, and then it had a clicker where you would go up and down to switch it from 1 through 20 to 21 through 40. Does anyone remember that?
Shit, I don't remember that.
Woo, that's old school. I was just a baby.
Yeah,
let me see if I can find a pic of it.
Enter username. Somebody sent me this, Kyle.
What is it?
Hold on, let me share my screen. It's called Creeps Tendo Slow Rug Edition. Crack the code. Oh my God. All right. So enter your name.
We've reached the point where the community is vibe coding better activations than I'm looking at this, it's already better looking by a factor of 10 than what came from Freaks yesterday.
I said, what is this? And they said a better version than the shitty whatever we got yesterday. Hold on. I'm
oh fuck.
Oh shit. At Jesus. Let's continue here. I like it. I mean,
what does it do though?
I don't know. I'm just now doing it. So I put a username in, cheese.
Old school Game Boy looking thing, but
yeah, it's kind of like it's like a Down syndrome-y fucking.
Just happened.
Huh? What happened?
Oh, the StreamYard like rugged for a second.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like a weird version of a Nintendo, like a old school Game Boy. But all right, so I entered username. Optional X handle for BLE bonus. Need that BLE bonus. And let's continue. Select difficulty, noob, just rugged, easy mode, degen, seen some things, that's medium. In trenches, burn it in the pit. Burn in the pit. Going hard. Oh. Yeah, I seen the screenshot of this. I know what this is. So this what why is the eye there? It won't let me move anything.
You probably have to drag it.
I'm like I'm trying to drag it. Oh no. Oh, the fucking actual thing works. Hold up. Look at that. You see that? Like I'm actually using the mouse to do shit. Or I'm actually using the actual keyboard. So that shuffles. I think this says creeps is a slow rug is what I think it. Yeah. There it is right there. You can peek. Creeps. Did you see it pop up?
Yeah, Creeps is a
Jesus
slow rug.
Christ.
Yeah, I don't think Creeps is a slow rug.
I don't think so either. But
I just think that they are completely failing to manage their community or deliver anything impactful. But I think they will eventually. I don't think it's a slow rug. I think if they wanted to be rid of Creeps, they would have fucking sold it with Somo and Portal over to Animoca, you know? I mean, they'd if they just wanted to be free of Creeps, they could have fucking been like, Animoca, it's $20 and it's yours, you know? I mean, like,
$20. Come on.
yeah, I mean, hell, dog. Like, to be honest, like, if I was them, I'd be considering it, you know, the state of NFTs and shit. I'd be like, yo, buy me a soda and let me fucking get out this bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, so pretty interesting tech there. For anyone that's interested in that, I'm sure you can find it on the timeline, or by your neighborhood, your neighborhood, Mad Creeps holder. Whoa! Here's the Rug Pull Bakery. Eli posted this. The results of Rug Pull Bakery season 1 on Abstract. $173,000 in gas transactions were spent by users. $173,000.
Holy shit.
A prize pool of 76,000, a net player loss of 97,000, over 10 million transactions completed. Is what we're seeing here. Trying to zoom in on this, but it won't let me go no fucking further.
Is there a way to figure out how much gas was burned on Moody Drops in the same time frame? I'm curious which one is getting the most motion right now under this current meta for XP. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. So if this was actually created by the Abstract team, I mean, they banked 100 G's in gas fees because they're giving money back in ETH for the payout for the prize pool.
Well, yeah, but the gas fees and the fees can't be the same, right? I mean, gas fees are just to make transactions happen.
Yeah.
There's got to be an additional fee on the I didn't play the bakery shit, so I don't know.
I did do it. I know for a fact I didn't qualify for anything. I'm gonna try and go over there and see if they actually announced the prize. Oh, it's season 1 ended. Tally and scores. Please wait. The winning bakery will be announced soon. No, everybody just jumped in Scarly's shit so fast, but apparently they're adding like a whole bunch of different mechanics for season 2. And I would imagine with the success of this one, I think season 2 is probably going to go a little bit smoother. So, yeah, we'll see what comes of it. But yeah, I just went and straight to the timeline and seen that. So I'm not sure where Eli's getting these numbers from, though. They're not on the Rug Pull Bakeries. They're not on the website. So somebody must have built something for this. But yeah, who knows? All right, let's get to some news. Kenny, before we jump into some market stuff, what do you make of this thing that Trump's doing? He says Trump to host a meme coin conference at Mar-a-Lago on April 25th. What do you make of this?
I think he's trying to pump his Trump coin again so they can cash out another couple $100 million, maybe.
Oh, Kenny, you sound like you think the leader of the fucking freest nation on the planet Earth is somewhat shady character or something. What do you mean?
I mean, they've made over $1 billion in crypto since he came into office, the Trump family. So yeah, I mean, what do I think about it? I really don't. I think he's just doing his thing. Is probably Eric and Don Jr. told him, hey, let's do this. He's like, yeah, all right, fuck it. I don't look too much into that. Day after day, Trump's credibility is questioned, and look, I'll be the first to admit it. I voted for the guy. I thought it was a better option. I didn't know how far down the path he was going to go as far as his unhinged shit went, and I think I don't think it's really going to do much. I think he might show up at making an appearance or something like that, but I don't think it's going to be very impactful on meme coins personally. It's like diminishing returns with this guy, like initially when he used to say stuff about crypto when he was first getting elected into office, Trump would say something, you'd see an instant reaction on the charts.
Yeah. 2.98 bill FDV right now on the official Trump coin.
Yeah, and it was what, 70 something billion at one point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Down horrendously.
Do you think this is a buy?
What is it?
Do you think this is a buy right now leading into this?
Jesus hates money, Kenny. I don't know what to tell him.
I'm just asking, like, if there's something that's going to be announced. I mean, even if Kenny always says you can make a 10% gain, make it.
I saw somebody put a post, I think it was Shaw, like a fresh wallet with $5 in it, bought Trump coin.
Yeah, and it was his full port.
Right. And like saying, like, what does this person know? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I do. I think, it's down 90-something%. So just from a standpoint of, has it bottomed out? If we see another rally on memes, does the Trump coin go up? I don't know, man. Memes are just not very tradable at the moment.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I said maybe this is what Orangey was actually talking about, and he just got the date wrong for a Meme Scope Monday. Maybe he's just got things mixed up. It's actually Meme Scope Saturday. So yeah, that's a few weeks away. So mark your calendars. Get your invite to Mar-a-Lago. Go rock that out. Do you want to kind of run down the market when we're getting close to the weekend?
I mean, yeah, no, market's kind of flat today. Obviously, we had a big pump coming in off of the deadline of the Straight Up EU stuff. And we saw Bitcoin rally to 73,000. Kind of gave back some of the gains, but overall 71,864. It's about even on the day. ETH slightly down, Solana slightly down, less than 1% on both of those. Looking at equities, same situation on the stocks. It just flipped green. It started out red this morning, but not up much. Like NASDAQ is up 0.36%. Dow Jones is up 0.14%. And S&P is up 0.27%. So people, obviously took it with a grain of salt. Apparently, there's still some escalated tensions over there right now. I'm not exactly sure if the tankers are going in and out of the Strait of Hormuz just yet. So again, the geopolitical tensions are always going to, impact, crypto first because it's a risk on asset. So yeah, until we get a little bit more clarity on that, we had a good pump to start out the week. We'll see where it ends up as we get closer to the 2-week deadline and see if there's an extension or a ceasefire like treaty put into place to where they can end this. But I mean, Israel was bombing the shit out of Lebanon yesterday. I believe Iran hit Israel in retaliation to that. So not exactly sure where we stand right now. But other than that, meme coins, not a whole lot of action over there. We saw Fartcoin run up to 25 cents and then diabolically get dropped back down to, I believe it's sitting somewhere around 17 cents right now, or 18.5 cents is where it's at right now, down 8% on the day. But we did see a big pump on it yesterday. Apparently, some wallets opened up some Fartcoin longs to the tune of $7 million. I think there was some manipulations to try and get that liquidated because it did get liquidated. and the guy I believe lost $3 million on the
Holy
trade.
shit.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Yeah. So there was some fuckery afoot right there. Other than that, yeah, some of the OG memes kind of catching bids, not really. Chill Guy's up 14% up to 10 mil. I saw Wizard of Soho. He's been kind of pushing for Chill House to have another run over the past couple of days. So we'll see what happens with that. But other than that, you know, the mid cap majors, WIF is up 1%. Just not really nothing tradable. You know, now when the market bottoms and I think we see Bitcoin get back up to $80,000 and above, that's when I think we'll see a potential for some 2 to 3x's on some of these old school meme coins. But until Bitcoin gets up to like around 80,000, in my opinion, somewhere right around there, you know, we need to get it. It's been ranging between 65 and 74 for a couple months now. Once we get past that next level of resistance on Bitcoin and kind of hold 80,000, I think that's when you're going to see a lot of capital start to flow back into some altcoins and meme coins. And, you know, that's when there's going to be a potential to hit a quick 2-3x. But until then, you just kind of got to wait and see what happens. But yeah, that's my take.
Yeah. Yeah, when you speak of NFTs, I mean, Bored Apes probably had the most impressive run back up. I mean, they're still, you know, they're still sitting at, I mean, they're sitting at 14K. I mean, it's really good, but they probably had the steadiest growth. I think that's, you know, 30 days. Where are they at here on 30 days? 30 days up 16%. Mutants are up 25%. So pretty big shit there. And it's all from the, you know, the clubhouse, all the speculation, what Ape Fest is going to be this year, just a lot of things, you know, that the team's kind of teasing around, and, you know, which is good. So it shows that teams are actually still like looking forward and delivering things. We see Poppy, all the things that they're doing with Quirkies, and they're doing really well. Normie's doing really well.
Hey, were we in here yesterday when I was talking when I saw the My Pet Hooligan token thing?
I don't remember if you were or
I
not.
don't remember if we were in here or not. But anyway, My Pet Hooligan tweeted out that they're launching a token yesterday, and boy, their floor did not move at all.
Yeah, well,
I was just noticing that.
I wouldn't receive it as well either because it's their second token. They already had Carrot. This is some other new token. I don't know much about it. There was like,
they're just dead flat on the day. It's just weird. It's down 0.1%, which is basically flat.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's paying attention to them, unfortunately. But yesterday, we seen some sweeps also yesterday on Pudgy assets. Seen a lot of debate on the timeline where a lot of Pudgy holders feel like that the team is too focused on Web2 and forgetting Web3 roots, and that they need to dial back into the Web3 community and whatnot.
See, here's the thing that I would say to that is they have literally like every second week they have the Inner Igloo. They interact with their community. There's constant community stuff going on. You've got Shiv hosting spaces and shit. I don't know, man. Like, they can't just be fucking stuffing money in your pockets all the time. That's not how a business works. I think, I don't know, man. They're doing exactly what I'd be happy to be a Pudgy holder right now.
Yeah, but I haven't seen nobody crying about giving me money. Give me money. No. Give me money. They just, they're wanting to know what the fuck.
Yeah, but the whole thing about digital collectibles or NFTs, whatever the fuck you want to call them, right? Is like the complaint was, well, we need to proliferate and we need to, you know, kind of break down the boundaries between Web3 and Web2 and start bringing more people from Web2 into Web3. So it's kind of like contradicting the whole ethos of like trying to get, you know, normies interested in digital collectibles. Well, if you have to focus on the Web2 side of it to try and get people interested in Web3, right? So it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't for Pudgy Penguins, right? I think they're doing a good job. Personally,
I mean, dude, they dropped Pudgy World, the new Pudgy World, like a fucking month ago. It's been like 1 month.
Well,
and then like a couple months before that was Pudgy Party or whatever. Like, I just don't know how much more you can expect. Like, I don't know how much more you can expect a team to be shipping. You know, I mean, everybody's been opening these fucking these boxes here for the last couple of weeks. I mean, there's literally nowhere you can go where there's more happening.
Well, and that's kind of where I was headed with this, because the Michael with not Michael, fucking William Morris, who helped bring you know, the Bored Ape other side to Amazon. They've now done the same thing with Pudgy World. So Pudgy World has its own store page. You can buy the Box Warrior, which is an exclusive trait, I believe, for Pudgy World. Looks pretty dope. And just a lot of other different things that are on here. Just did, you know, Degen packs, the hat pack, the cutie core pack. You know, they also released the you know, all the merch and all that stuff. I don't think that one's on here, but maybe it is on this side here. Yeah, it is. So, but that's to my point, is like teams are shipping real tangible things. And just aggravates me to see the teams that are just sitting on their fucking ass, you know, wasted years not doing anything or whatever. I don't know. It pisses me off. But yeah, so shout out to the budget community, big, little, or you hold a rod, or you just have a bag of fucking Pengu, you know.
You know what else pumped and kind of sold off already today, but was on a big pump yesterday was Ranga. It looks like I just took a quick look at their X account. It looks like they just came out with a comic, and then maybe they dropped like a little clothing store or something. I don't know, but Dirty Robot's art is pretty fucking awesome. I don't have any Rangas. I used to. I don't now, but
I saw one dude tweet yesterday. He swept like 40 something Rangas. So that might have been the pump.
Yeah, that might have been the pump. Yeah, if he
it probably was.
Yeah,
probably was. But you know what? Even though I don't own any right now, I still like I think I have noties on even for Dirty Robot just because the art's so cool.
Yeah,
it's good stuff, man.
Yeah,
and then it's worth pointing out that On-Chain Heroes and Bearish are like fucking cooking right now. Like literally the top of the abstract. I think On-Chain Heroes they're at 0.14. Bearish are just shy of 0.09.
Doing really
definitely
well.
Was glad I was buying those.
I believe somebody on On-Chain Heroes did a sweep as well. Let me go look at the activity. Yeah, but no, those two collections, I mean, those are like the two collections on abstract, right? I mean, are they 1 and 2 in no particular order?
I mean,
as far as like top collections,
they were according to the rewards platform.
Yeah, see this dude right here, he swept. Let's see.
Oh my God, look at this. So like, I bought one Ranga for 1.44 ETH 4 years ago, and then I sold that Ranga for 0.76 ETH. Lost fucking half my ass on the way down. But then I sold another Ranga that I won. I won a Ranga and I sold that one for 1.7 ETH.
There you go.
How
did you win it?
I don't remember. I can't remember. But I had other, I need to check other wallets because I had other Ranga. Because I had some other ones that were way nicer than this, and I sold those too. So yeah, I don't remember. But
by the way, while we're
this one dude swept 31 On-Chain Hero Genesis yesterday.
Jesus.
Let's go, dude. What a fucking Chad. Also worth mentioning, dude, genuine undeads are probably in like a bottom right now. I don't know how I don't know what's already being discussed publicly or not, but I think there's some interesting stuff cooking in the background. You don't know? You're not sure, Cheese?
I don't think so. All
I'm saying is these were pumped up pretty good there a couple months ago, and now I mean, like, you know, what are they, 0.038 right now? That's basically zero for a collection with this type of a community. So I don't see them going any lower.
That's what I was going to say, Kyle.
Yeah, exactly. It might be a good idea to grab one or two and just hang out, wait for something to break.
To your point, a collection with no real quote unquote founder, right? It's all community led, community driven. The activity in Discord on the timeline is better than 99% of other collections out there. So, I mean, if you're looking for a legit community that are fucking pushing, right? Like Genuine Undead is it, bro. These guys are fucking relentless, and I love that.
I don't know who runs their X account either, but they're very active.
Couple of guys, I think, that run it. I think there was two, maybe one stepped away.
I like their tweets though. Like they're always posting the one-on-ones, and it's always like a very short, but like I don't know, fun little quip. Pixels don't die. That one struck me the other day. The one-on-one pixels don't die.
Yeah, the one Adam Weitzman got is the one I like the most. I'm not sure about the one that looks like fucking Groot. Have you seen that one?
I think so.
You know which one I'm talking about? Yeah, it looks like Groot. Looks like a wood tree. I mean, it's cool. It's nice. The owner of it thinks it's the best fucking GU 101 there is, but you know, hey, art is subjective. Is what we say. So, but yeah.
And on the other point, Bearish obviously doing well as well. Payments got sent out for the Abstract Mania tournament.
Yeah, what'd you end up racking up there, Kenny?
I got 2,222 burr dropped into my wallet.
How much?
Pretty cool. 2,222.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I got a little over 1,000 burr myself. For an AI bracket. I don't even have to fucking pay attention to sports, and I just won some free burr.
Yeah, I wonder
for clicking a couple buttons blindly.
Katie, if you're still watching in the stream, did you do good? I mean, I know she had UConn, but and who was it? I think it was GW that said
GW placed in a bunch of them. Yeah,
he placed in quite a few. So, and I like in the last 6 hours, there's only been, let's see, 2 of these have been wheat, and that's it. So, and that could have not even possibly been the winners from the Bearish giveaway, because I mean, you got to think they gave away a shit ton of token, and then on top of that, they also gave away 10 NFTs on their own. So, you know, I don't think one holder got enough for an actual bear, but may have gotten pretty fucking close to it. And that's that's pretty interesting that there hasn't been very many weeks. So, I mean, bro, there's only 50 of these fucking things listed. So pretty insane. Oh, that one is so clean. Look at this one. You see that?
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is pretty clean. I like the honey bears. You know, the button eyes are not my favorite. It kind of, it turns them into a stuffed animal rather than like a bear that you can
Kenny,
sort of
you got a hell of an echo
eyes.
coming through. Just unmute and unmute. Like, I don't know what causes that. I think because you're on speakerphone, and maybe it's causing feedback with your DVR.
Yeah, dude.
Like the two are crossing signals. Not really sure. But anyways, enough glazing NFT projects. Yesterday, I seen this. I came across this litany. Did you see that tweet that I like quote tweeted this? And I don't know anything about this yet.
I don't know anything about it.
Litany is a composable gaming protocol built on abstract chain where AI agents and humans compete in the same economic systems for real ETH. So you're competing against AI agents. I don't think that's going to be very fair, right? Litany cards are the core.
I mean,
what?
I don't know if you can say it's not fair. I mean, humans can have it. Look, Kenny got more burr than I did. I used AI on the bearish brackets, right? I mean, like a human can outperform an AI, you know?
Yeah, every litany card is 7 lines of text generated, rendered fully on chain as SVG, a name, a class, 4 permission parameters, a unique trait. Agents read them natively, no vision model needed. Text is the format because agents are the audience. Hollows are the first entity collection built on Litany. Each one has a dual type, 4 subsystems that determine each move set and base stats. I don't know if this is gonna be too complicated for Web3 motherfuckers.
Yeah, it was too many words for me. I already fucking
There's a
out.
lot of words with start with an L, so I was like la 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 la. So load a litany into a hollow, and the entity reconfigures. Different firmware produces different performance profiles. So yeah, stake real ETH, send your configured hollows through escalating stages of combat. Damage carries between stages. Your team survives or falls. The entire battle resolves in a single on-chain transaction. It's pretty interesting. They have breeding. 2 hollows synthesized into a new entity.
Okay, I'm triggered.
The
The
crossbreed.
first major NFT rug I ever got completely cooked on was had a breeding fucking mechanic. I'll never forget it.
Operators can breed towards specific builds. New economic layers emerge, breeding stock, genetic lineage value, and component scarcity. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. This was all tweet. I mean, it's a very long, in-depth thread. I have it pinned at the top. This is coming to Abstract Chain. Saigar said he is excited about some of the things that are going to be coming. So, this is obviously going to be one of them. So, do with that information what you will. Could be early. Who knows? Kenny, one of the biggest things yesterday in the gaming space, multiple Gunzilla Games employees report unpaid salaries for months. That's pretty shitty. Talent acquisition lead claims company owes significant outstanding debt that covers several months. Principal artist, no payments for August, September.
Talking about off the grid, right? I was reading something for a second.
Yeah, off the grid.
Yeah.
Senior QA engineer said he's gone 5 months without pay despite CEO promises. Senior VFX animator hasn't been paid since October of 2023. Damn, bro. I hope you didn't keep working for him. Comes as off the grid battle royale struggles with low player numbers. So,
did you see Jonah's tweet on this? I didn't know this happened.
Wow. No, what did Jonah say?
Jonah had a bet with Vo. So here's the Jonah tweet. A few months ago, I was live on Spaces and I made $1,000 bet with Vo that by end of this year, OTG will be out of business. Not to crap on a founder, the math just seems obvious to me. So either a miracle happens and I'm proven wrong, or I buy more Christmas gifts.
Whoa.
Jonah never wanted to miss an opportunity to kick a bitch right in the face while they're down, dude.
Damn. Well, hey, it's seeming that way. They may not even make it till the end of the year. Pretty wild, though.
I gotta part of that, though.
Yeah, in early 2025, the company acquired Game Informer magazine despite the ongoing financial difficulties. Game Informer, is that the magazine I would get like when you go to GameStop? Is that the one they would always try and sign you up for? Or am I thinking of another
They had
magazine?
their own thing, didn't they? Am I wrong? I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't know.
What was the fucking Nintendo ones that I used to get when I was a kid? There used to be like an official Nintendo thing. It was like a monthly thing. It came out and it had all the like fucking cheat codes for all the games and shit.
Yeah,
I can't remember what that was called.
I remember that.
It's like Nintendo Power or something.
Yeah, I remember that. So not good for Web3 gaming, especially since they raised so much. I mean, bro, they made so much money on this game. I mean, pretty wild.
I gotta admit, it was a cool concept. It just I don't know what it lacked. Maybe it just was too repetitive. I mean, I gotta admit that's why I stopped playing it. It was just I didn't like that you were stuck in. If I remember correctly, it was like you were on a squad of 3 or something. Am I remembering that correctly? Or was it 2? I don't remember how it worked, but there was like one game mode and one map. And like, it was fun for a couple of weeks, but then I quit playing it because it was just too repetitive.
Yeah. I played it a few times and then I started seeing people talk about their computers got fucked off. I was
playing it on PlayStation. It worked fine on PlayStation.
Yeah.
It was not optimized for PCs though, right?
I remember Jonah had just bought a computer. And it like fried his whole entire fucking computer. He had to build a whole nother computer or buy another one. So yeah, pretty wild shit.
Let's say what's up to Heathen before we move on here.
More of this. What's up, Heathen?
I was coming up here to say it was Nintendo Power, and
That's right. Yeah.
Game Informer was owned by GameStop, so Jesus is correct.
Yeah,
Cool.
like when
Yeah.
you would check out, they're like, "Oh, you're not getting the yearly subscription of fucking blah blah blah. We can do this now for $8.99, and we'll give you 10% off this game." And I was
still
like,
have a stack of Nintendo
I
Powers
was like,
somewhere.
that is so great, such a great.
Got to
game.
be an archive somewhere, right? I was having this thought the other day. I was like, dude, when I'm like old and decrepit and I can't just like fuck off in the woods with the dogs anymore, I want to fucking, go back and play all the games of my childhood. I want to play all the Super Nintendo games. I used to play. Did anybody ever play Secret of Evermore, dude? That was like my favorite fucking Super Nintendo game. It was like one of the first ones I ever played.
No, I never played.
Yeah, there was a game called Secret of Mana, and then there was a sequel to it that wasn't really a sequel. It was like it was similar game mechanics, same team, but like different story, different lore. But man, highly recommend that game if you're ever super bored and on a Super Nintendo emulator. Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
Is that it?
Oh my god, dude, that game was so good.
Yeah. Yeah, I never played no shit like this.
It was a very good game. That and did you ever play Super Mario RPG?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love that game.
Yeah, that I played, but that shit right there, no, sure didn't. All right, if you guys are not following Raven, it's Buycoin Raven. I have one of his tweets pinned at the top, and if you're heavily involved in abstract, I suggest you go give him a follow. Developed Abscope, and the app is really good. Some of the data is a little bit like backlog, like it's not coming in as fast.
So you had this pinned? Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
It is pinned.
So abscope.live gives you a lot of analytics on what's happening on abstract. Well, he introduced a product yesterday called Clipscope. So basically, you can take any Twitter Spaces, Twitch broadcast, it doesn't matter. You can upload it into here. It automatically downloads it somewhere. It's not on my computer that I seen, and you can import, but then it will transcribe. You can literally just search for the keyword that you're looking for. So say we're hosting a 2-hour space and Scotty comes up here and talks about Zeke, and there was like something that was said. You search for
a joke right now. I'm not gonna
search for the keyword, and then from there it will find the timestamp inside of the stream, the space or whatever. It'll transcribe it, and then you can post the content. Pretty dope.
That is dope.
Yeah, I do.
That's
like it. What
dope.
was your joke? Fucking say it. You interrupted me for the joke, so go ahead and say it.
I'm not gonna do it to you.
Fucking do it. I don't care. I'm used to it.
Just go search yesterday's space and in the keyword box type the letter N.
But that ain't gonna pull up because it would literally pull up every word.
Yeah,
it would pull up everything that started with an N.
Yeah,
and
okay.
I didn't even say the word all the way full. So like,
okay,
it matter.
Yeah, the recording would beg to differ, but okay.
It wouldn't even say it. So whatever. And I say NFT quite a bit. So
yes, you
whatever.
do. Yes, you do.
But anyways, pretty dope. So if you are listening to a space, it will pull that. It will pull that data for you once the space is done. So yeah, not as good as Jonah's shit, where it's doing it live right off the rip.
Is everything pumping right now? Bricks News just tweeted, just in U.S. and Iran to hold peace talks Saturday morning in Islamabad, Pakistan. U.S. delegation J.D. Vance, Kushner, Witkoff, Iranian delegation, Parliament Speaker, whatever his name is, Foreign Minister, whatever his name is. I'm not going to stumble through these names. I'm just going to fucking.
You sit here and fuck with me about names. I want to hear.
Parliament Speaker Galibaf and Foreign Minister Argachi. Okay, there you go. I gave him a swing.
Yeah, you were kind of off a little bit on that.
I mean, maybe our fucking Palestinian friend Kenny here can help us with the pronunciations. I'm not sure.
Kenny, what are the markets doing?
Market's looking good. Everything's kind of ripping right now. Yeah, equities are pumping. Gold is up 34 bucks. Silver's now green on the day. Bitcoin back over 72,000. ETH back over 22, and Solana at 83.82. So yeah, things are pumping. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Okay. Ran across one of Katie's tweets here. She said, updating some serious accountability. Here for it. Looking forward to Monday. This is from Nuko. This is quite a long, God almighty, this is a long fucking tweet. I don't know what happened. Does anybody know what happened? Was there like the mint for yesterday? Do you remember the one that we were just talking about this, the G-Boy show?
One Katie was talking. Sorry, I was reading something for a second. I missed the subject matter. Yeah, and that guy I believe was on Captain Space this morning too, but I didn't stick around too long this morning. I was doing shit.
Do you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
run that bitch through Grok real quick. Maybe Katie can come up and give us the synopsis.
No, she's actually substituting a third grade class right now, so she's got one AirPod in and she's working hard. Oh, never mind. She's coming up.
Dude, stop creeping on teacher Katie, dude. How do you know that? Dude?
I don't know that. She
has
know teacher
that
in her name, so I'm just making shit up.
Shit,
I've made shit up for the last 5 years, bro. What's just gonna stop me now? Yeah, Katie, can you hear us? She has the blue dot next to her name, so I don't know if she got it.
No, she's up here. What's up, Teach?
I can hear you. Hi. Hi, guys. So Nuko, it says Nuko rugged. Basically, the mint yesterday went so terribly. Like there were transactions stuck. People didn't get their NFTs. So people were complaining basically all day. Austin was just on Coffee with Captain talking about it. So I think this is like a fairly new thing, is they shut the whole thing down at 5 o'clock today. So you can't mint anymore. And they're going to restart the whole thing on Monday. So they're going to they're going to refund people with bucks, whoever bought in yesterday. So they're just rugging the whole thing. But they took accountability. They're like, this totally screwed up people, and people were mad yesterday. So another try on Monday.
So they're still going to go forward with the project.
Yes, they are. But read it. I mean, I know you look at it, it's like it's a lot of, it's actually pretty funny. Like the way they take accountability, like they really like shit on themselves. But so it's kind of funny. But
I'm a big fan of accountability, by the way. So that's cool.
Same. And if you have a chance to listen to Austin talk, like he's like he's a big brain with AI and stuff. He kind of like reminds me of the guys on the Bearish team. Like they just know what they're talking about. They have like such a vision because they want to push everything forward. So it's worth a listen just for him to go back and listen to what this project is. It's the most important thing for me is it's fun, something to do. It's, making you think. It's also a social experiment, which again, I like those things. So I don't know. I thought I'm interested. It keeps me interested. And so I like to participate and, do my own thing.
Yeah. It says they got hit with 10 to 20x more traffic than expected, which caused everything to break. Transactions backed up, NFTs were delayed, and the referral system started glitching. So instead of forcing it, they're shutting the entire thing down today and resetting.
There are some complicated mechanics to their eco, right, Katie?
Oh yeah. And that's why I said, if you listen to Austin talk about what they're thinking about doing, it's very complicated.
See, now I wonder if that's not going to be a limiting factor, though, because in my experience with Web3 degens, everybody acts like they want something really cool and intricate and fun, and it turns out what they really want to do is buy an asset that just shoves tokens in their asshole that they can dump all over everybody. I guess.
I don't get that feeling. How do I know? I don't get that feeling from it. I think they're interested in the technology and making things fun for people. And so, we'll wait and see. Like I said, I really invested very little money. So it's more of a social experiment and something fun to do.
Right. Well, I mean, certainly the people I've heard talk about it seem very excited about it. I haven't heard anybody have anything negative to say about it. I wish I would have stuck around a little bit more this morning to hear him talk on Captain Space. Just my first day off. I was running around trying to catch up on some things, It's,
well, slap on your earphones and go back and listen to it. Just listen to the part where he came up and talked because it's interesting. It's worth a listen for sure.
I may do that. I'm going to be off in the woods hiking with the dog later. Maybe I'll give it a listen.
Yeah, I'll go back and listen to it. I've heard him speak before when they were launching the first project right after they left Doodles.
Yeah, G-Boy, right?
Yeah. or Gaboy. What did I say yesterday? Gaboy.
Goy.
No, Goy, ticker Goy. Yeah. I wasn't looking at the fucking account. I can't remember every fucking thing.
It's not a milady mint, dude.
Yeah, I know. But yeah. Well, hey, at least they're owning up to it. Now, I wonder what they're going to do about the people that had like a bunch of referrals or any referrals at all. Like, are those still going to kind of count towards, because did you get anything for that, Katie? Like for people?
I did. I got med bucks for it. So you can, and med bucks are tradable. You can sell them and trade them. And, again, the mechanics aren't really known. But, they're leaving a little bit up to speculation, but they're tradable, that you can make money on them.
Okay. Huh. All right. Well, there we go. You looking at anything else exciting in the space besides this?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you. You seem to be locked in.
It's funny that you were talking about pudgy penguins this morning, because I put a post out about because I have little pudgies. And so there was a space last night that Pudgy was hosting. And sometimes I feel like, because my PFP is not a pudgy, and I probably shouldn't say this, in a space that's recorded, I feel like I get overlooked. So I kind of put out like an accountability post today being like, I'd like to support various communities. I'm in several. So I look at my PFP, and you've talked about this in spaces before. I look at my PFP, and a lot of people say, oh, World of Women, but I represent myself with my PFP. I'm not representing World of Women. I'm representing myself as a community builder. And, I'm trying to build a business behind it. So I have this issue with PFPs and people saying, oh, you should, I can't just rep pudgy penguins. I love my little penguins, and I get along great with a lot of people in the community. I'm very involved. I mean, I do a lot with the Vibes TCG, and I support people in spaces, and there's a lot of stuff I do in the background. So it's funny that you say that because I put that post out this morning, because sometimes I feel like, just because I don't have the PFP, that I don't get recognized for that. So, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
If they don't recognize you, Tish, fuck them. I mean,
Damn.
I'll say it.
Yeah.
I'll fucking say it, dude. Fuck them. I mean, hey, look, I'm with you. I like to do whatever the hell I want with my PFP. I switch it up. I like to fucking represent different communities.
Yeah.
In fact, if I had a big fancy fucking pudgy penguin PFP, I'd probably still rock a bearish PFP anyway. Cause dude, stunting's retarded. If you're just trying to stunt on everybody, that just tells me you're insecure. I'd rather put something on my back that I feel like I can help and support and be a part of, in a meaningful way. Like, pudgy penguins don't need my help. They're fucking killing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not that bearish needs my help, but I feel like I can be a part of the growth of this community, right? Versus I ain't gonna help pudgy penguins. You know what I mean?
But I feel like it kind of goes against the mantra that we're all in this together. We're all here early. It's us against the world who have no idea what NFTs are, what blockchain technology is. And so that's why I feel like we should be pulling together. And I do see that, because the space is small, that there are lots of communities that are working together. So I don't know. It's just one little thing with pudgies that bothers me. And, I was feeling away last night, so I put that post out this morning, but I didn't say anything in a mean way. I'm just I'm showing my accountability for, I'm in the pudgy penguin ecosystem, whether you see it on my PFP or not.
I'm going to go comment, fuck them on your...
Yeah, well...
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It is difficult when you do have one PFP for such a long time. People, that does become your identity.
But that's what I want. I don't want people to look at I want them to go, oh, that's Teacher Katie, not that's a World of Women. And because honestly, I don't love where World of Women is going. I have a whole other issue with that. But so this is where my difficulty is I had a Whatnot channel. I have stickers, I have merch that have my PFP on it. And so a lot of people, that's how I get identified. Even when I was totally all in on the V Friends, I always had this PFP. So Gary will call me out in a space, and so it's a tough thing. It's one of the things for me that I struggle with. But do I keep it or do I get rid of it? Is my question. And if I did, who would I rep? I love bearish. I love pudgy penguins. I love I like V Friends. There's a lot of different projects that I support. So
I went through this, even though I did change my PFP, at times. My creeps PFP was me majority of the time that I've been in the space. Most people don't even remember when I had a Doodles PFP. And so when I made the switch and created this bearish, and then the team, making me one, I was like, yeah, I'm fucking all in, but now,
Well, that makes sense.
now it's like rebuilding all over again. So it's
the one the team made you looks a little better than the one you made.
bro, this is
I gotta
like
say, it's like the one you made after getting a prescription for a GLP-1.
No. The one that I originally made, here, I'm gonna drop it because this is the same fucking thing. The hoodie.
Like, yours was cool too. I
No,
literally
no.
was
The
I was
hoodie,
just setting up that joke. Yours was cool.
I know,
too.
but the hoodie fucked everything up. That the hoodie made that dude look like he ate fucking 18 triple cheeseburgers with extra bacon. And that was the problem. But like when you go, when you see it without the hoodie, because this is the one I made. Here, I'm putting it in the comments. So this looks just like any other bearish without the hoodie on. Because I originally made it look like that. But then Scotty fixed the hat, or whoever the fuck did. Somebody did.
That's because they didn't want you to be a naked bear. They put some clothes on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Don't nobody see them teasing hips.
What is the future of collecting? Who's hosting this space?
Oh, Shiv and them.
Yeah. Scotty's in there talking.
I like Shiv, and like I don't know that ice guy, but there's something about the like professional like voice actor vibe on X Spaces that I don't know, man. It just kind of drives me crazy. If I'm being honest, I don't know the guy personally. I'm sure he's a great guy. It's just like I don't know. It just comes off as like a little much for me. Conversationally, it just comes off as a little much.
Are you talking about Icy?
Yeah.
He's more of a gamer. Like he's not as
No, not Icy.
I think it's Ice.
He's talking about Ice.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. He's a professional gamer, and I think that they only have him on Space because he has that link. I don't see him a lot on crypto Twitter. Do you?
There's Icy, who's a gamer I think he's Hispanic. He's the one that's like always smiling in his videos.
That's him.
Yeah,
he's from Boston.
Yeah, no, this is a different guy. This guy's Asian.
Oh, okay. That's definitely not him.
Yeah, no, this guy's Asian, and it's definitely not him. But I know who you're talking about. I'm trying to go here. I want to hear. Here, you can listen to this guy here. Hold on. Tell me if you can hear this. Hold on.
Enjoy it so much, and Web3
can y'all hear that?
Me
yeah,
extend that into new types of collecting. So
just
really appreciate
like piggybacking another space now.
Coming on, and we'll see Gotcha as well. How you doing?
Oh, hold on.
What is that? Lots of legends.
So you got Dahlia, Gotcha, Scotty.
It's got to be Salamander on the Gotcha account.
Yeah,
yes.
Ryui, McFly.
want to see the all green next time.
There's a real Jonah with from Dilly. Actually as a punk, not the Timu Jonah that we're getting on the timeline right now. OG, who just took over as head of growth for a Hammyverse. Lil Wolf, who's still trying to eat at the big people's table.
I like Lil Wolf.
Yeah, no,
I like that kid, man.
And then Arters. Asters or somebody. I don't know. Fucking somebody from OpenSea.
All right, too many voices, dude. That shit.
Hold on. I want to hear fucking Ice talk.
What's everyone talking about? Which is collecting Pokemon.
Shut up, Shiv.
And a lot of different types of cards.
God damn it! I want her to hear this guy's voice because I don't want her to leave this space.
Up on the stage right now. So I know.
What if I just hosted a space
during
that was just going in listening to other people's spaces all day?
I do want to go to OpenSea because
and then we just trolled everybody.
Into OpenSea's flagship.
We are. Reality Check is pivoting to become a space aggregator.
Hey, I know somebody else who's building a shitty aggregator. Why not us? Fucking hell.
Hear more about,
come on, Shiv, shut up.
NFTs, what's perhaps the purpose behind the vault and what you guys are doing over at OpenSea.
Yeah, of course.
Fucking hell. Of course you're going to go to the OpenSea guy to talk about what they're doing.
Well, actually,
besides not giving everyone their refunds from fucking wave 1 through 2. God,
I ain't mad about it. I ain't mad about that OpenSea stuff. I'm happy to. I didn't even take the shitty refund. I'll let all that shit sit there. One day.
Yeah.
One day. Hold on, real quick. I am
Oh.
curious, teacher Katie, and you don't have to speak on this more if you don't want to. But I mean, we've talked to the World of Women team a bit. I don't really know what's going on in their ecosystem though anymore. I mean, we were kind of around when Wowster was launching, but that was kind of it. I haven't been locked in. Like, what is going on over there? And if you want to, you could speak on what you were kind of alluding to that you're not necessarily a fan of, but you don't have to.
No, I have no problem. There's nothing going on there. I love Eco. Like, I know he came onto the team and stuff, and I know him too. But what is going on? There's no updates. They have a space once a week, but you go and you listen, and they're talking about literally nothing. Like, I loved the team that was there before. I loved the art. Like, I've been in WoW. WoW was my second pickup after VFriends, and I got very involved with them way back when. But like, just from my own perspective, I don't get the vision. I've listened to, is it Vi talk about what she's doing. I don't get it.
Yeah,
So
V. Yeah. Yeah, I spoke to their I had it was a pretty lengthy call with one of their partnership guys. And then had another call with somebody in their growth. Yeah, I don't know.
And not that this may be something petty, but this is just the way I think is. I have a World of Women PFP that's very visible in this space. She can't even follow me, and I've been in the spaces before, so I don't know. If I were, in charge of it, I would make sure that I follow all the people in my community.
No, that is exactly the kind of pettiness that I'm here for. That is 100% speaking to my fucking soul right there, dude.
Kyle is a petty bitch.
I'm so petty, dude.
Kyle will unfollow somebody if they don't follow him back within 24 hours.
Dude, how much time do we spend shilling Zeet here? I literally unfollowed Pons because he unfollowed me, dude. Fuck that froggy motherfucker, dog. Until you follow me back, Pons, I got nothing but fucking rage in my soul. No, fucking shout out to fucking Pons and Zeet. I think he probably did one of these things where you set one of these bots up with parameters and then it unfollows a bunch of people. It was probably something
using Circle Bloom shit.
Yeah, exactly. But nonetheless, nonetheless, I am petty and I did unfollow him in return. So
yeah. One of the things Hizzy tagged you in, Bored Ape Yacht Club tweeted this 14 minutes ago. We're bringing apes out to Snoop Dogg's compound in Inglewood for 420 weekend. Spots are very limited and exclusive to holders. Signups for the Snoop 420 event tomorrow, Friday, April 10th at 9 a.m. PT. So that's going to be interesting, bro. They don't say how many spots, but to be able to go to Snoop's own 420 event, that's going to be pretty good. And if you're sensitive to smoke, I would imagine
maybe in my 20s, bro. But I do not want to have a fucking panic attack in Inglewood. Okay, I don't think I can handle that Snoop butt anymore. I'm just an evening toker nowadays, dude.
Bro,
there was a time in my life where I would have jumped right on that dog, but
man, if I had a Bored Ape, I'd fucking put them bitches in multiple wallets and be trying to sign up every which way possible. That'd be a lot of fun. So it opens up on the 10th, closes on Monday the 13th. They will contact those selected using the info you provide when you sign up. Pretty fucking cool. And it's dope because that means Snoop Dogg still actively, believes in obviously the IP he built with that. Does he need a Bored Ape to be successful? No, but
fun fact for you. Back in the day when we used to do spaces, I actually literally was on a space with Snoop Dogg. He was up talking to everybody who was in the space. It was kind of fun.
Let's go. That's cool. That is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the most celebrity motherfucker I ever got to talk to was Martin Shkreli's bitch ass on a space, dude. Fuck that guy.
Not a flex. Sorry.
No, definitely not. Did you see Shake's fucking bearish custom? He got a whale bearish. That's so funny because he is a whale, so that's very on
No.
brand. That's
look
so
at it.
funny, dude.
Where was that at? Did he post it?
It's in the comments. Yeah, he posted it in the comments. It must have been when we were talking about yours.
Oh shit. Oh, that's pretty fucking dope. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
it
Oh
is.
my God, I love that. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. I like it. All right. Another tweet that's been going around. Bear said they're going to be in a space tomorrow. Legacy Web3 is back with one of our most anticipated AMAs. Topic: NFTs and chill. Honest talk on the current market. Powered by Legacy Web3 IO. They are going to have quite the lineup. Tima's going to be a speaker. Quirky's guy from Kaiju Kings. I didn't know they were still alive.
I did not know that either.
yeah.
We were just talking about
I know.
Kaiju Kings a couple days ago.
I know. Bearish, Final Bosu, imaginary ones. Whoever Coco Horoa no Hoshi is, they're going to be there. Excited about that one. The Hamiverse and the Aurum. So, or Theorem. The
I didn't
Aurum.
know imaginary ones was still a thing either. Didn't imaginary ones launch a token or something? Not that long? Well,
Yeah.
like maybe last year, but
it was Imagine. Yeah, it was the ticker.
was it
Imagine.
Bubble or something? What was the token? I don't even remember.
Yeah, I don't know. It's obviously not doing very well because you can't remember it. So,
Well, they're still at just shy of 0.08 floor.
oh wow,
on the
okay.
imaginary ones. That's pretty good for something I haven't heard anything about in at least 6 months. So, you know.
Yeah. We talked about the Farouk stuff yesterday with them.
You know what I noticed? They don't
What?
even host their X space anymore. They only stream.
Who's that?
FOMO hour, Farouk and them. I was looking for their I was like, dude, I haven't seen these guys in like fucking feels like a month.
Yeah, I mean, it's the smartest thing. The problem that we all have with spaces every day. I thought about doing that a long time ago, just going straight to a fucking stream, but Kenny won't come on stream and you're only available a few days a week.
I literally hate that idea. I mean, no disrespect, but like there's so many people that are working every day through the week and they can listen to the audio. And if they were home, they'd happily hop on stream and watch the stream. But you're just absolutely boxing out so much of your potential, listeners by going to only streams. Like most people can't watch a stream during the weekdays during work hours. You know.
Well, maybe Farouk's trying to distance himself so far from accountability on whatever people are pissed about that he's, just trying.
I comment on a lot of his posts. I'm like, when am I getting my points back that I had to click every day for?
What did you have to click?
You should have them. They're in
On
season
Myriad.
Myriad?
Where are
Oh
they?
yeah.
They're in season 2.
Doing what?
Sitting there waiting for TGE.
Yeah, when is that?
Oh fuck! When is anybody's TGE? Fuck, we've been saying that for years for creeps. Fucking get in line. Fucking Myriad just came. Yeah, no, they're sitting there.
Bro, you can get a Kaiju King Genesis for 0.031 right now.
That's pretty wild. I remember when Dots was around; those things were the talk of the town.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, god damn it, connect. Yeah, so when you go to your profile and you sign in with your abstract wallet, which you still can do, and that's they're not getting rid of that, but yeah, when you go to leaderboard, if you look at season 2, your points will be there. I ended up finishing. I don't even know where in the fuck I was at. Oh, sorry, I had a call. Yeah, I ended up finishing 18th place for season 2. So I was like fucking pumped.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, and a lot of that was because of the Z tournament. My total score for season 18 was 106,841,000. And I know a lot of these people spent some serious fucking money in volume to get there. To get up that high. So yeah, pretty pumped about that. But I mean, what is it actually going to turn into? I don't know.
Yeah, that's my question.
So maybe that's going to happen with TGE, but they say the same thing as everyone else does, is that the current season is going to be the most impactful. So, and that is all done based off of your profit and loss. It looks like the number one person on Myriad right now has a $18,016 P&L in their number one. And they've done that on $739 in volume. What in the fuck market did they jump in on and make that much money?
Holy shit.
That's crazy. $739 in volume. The guy that used to be number one on the previous tournaments, Ari DeFi, he's had 100,000 in volume. He's ranked number 3, but he's only up 9 G's. But it does not take much to get like a lot of volume. It's fucking stacking the wins is the big thing. But I don't know what this one fucking guy did. He got lucky as fuck. $739 in volume to make 18,000. Pretty good. Let me see what else I had bookmarked here. Because I know we're getting close to the end. We talked about Saigar yesterday and the distribution of.
I just heard Kenny's sigh of relief through his mute.
Yeah, I know. Other than that, like I said, I hope that Scotty and them get me a leaderboard over this week or this weekend. I don't know what's going on. Totally did say he's the one that's slowing that down. Wow. But I know those guys are very, very busy, and I'd rather them be shipping shit out for the community in Zeet. And the leaderboard will come.
Oh, absolutely. And the
done,
longer it takes, the more weird little prizes we can get together, Yeah. I mean, we've already got I've got a nibble. I got several of my own Zeet cards to give away. I'm stacking World's Eve keys for Maze of Gains left and right to give away. So we'll have I know you've got the Pudgy box. Should be a pretty good little round of prizes for the first leaderboard winners.
Yeah, agreed. And then if we start stacking too many, some of those will roll over to the next month.
Oh yeah.
So we'll see. But anyways, Kenny, do you got anything else, bro? If not, that is that.
Nope.
So we can get shit done. All right, cool. Yeah.
Oh damn, GM Hans.
I guess that would be it. I am assuming that would be it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else happening. We just got to hope this fucking peace deal stays locked in. Everybody, do not forget to get over to Abstract. Make sure you keep your streak alive. Oh, did they update the rewards thing for NFTs?
You mean the percentages?
Yeah,
oh,
I don't know if they've done that. No.
When to do it?
Yeah, no.
So we missed it last week. They definitely did it, and I didn't catch what day they did it on.
Yeah, I know. So we'll keep our eyes peeled for that.
I need to get some Pengu. I need to get a Pengu tier stacked up again, though. I wonder if that's getting any significant amount of XP or not.
I don't know.
Because it's still, I do like the way they have their bonus thing set up now, where you click on bonus and then you can go from your overall stacked bonuses. Then you can look at Pengu, you can look at NFTs. Look at that. On-chain heroes #1, bearish #2. My two favorite abstract projects.
I'm still trying to get more information on how people are getting the coffee badge. Still.
It was GMB that tweeted that, right? Maybe we can chat with him at some point.
What do you mean? He tweeted what? Oh, he tweeted his rarest badge. But somebody he was tweeting that. He quote tweeted somebody else who was saying, what's your rarest badge? And I've been trying to figure out this coffee badge forever because people are still actively getting the badges. And I don't know what the fuck they got to do. So, or what needs to be done to get it. I don't know if it's just calling the team out and being like, yo, I need that badge. This motherfucker's got the badge. So I have the slightest clue. One day said, yep, this is me. Just lost 30-day upvote streak, bruh. If you come into reality check and you go on Abstract every day, you will never miss the upvote.
Well, the cool thing is, the upvote streaks, a cool number to have, but you really only need 7 days to get the bonus percentage. So
Yeah, but
I do like that they made that adjustment, because if you do fuck up, it only takes you a week to fix that fuck up versus like hitting day 29 and missing it once and then you're cooked for a whole month again.
Yeah, I'm anticipating a like an ultimate streaker badge dropping.
Ultimate streaker badge, huh?
Yeah, like a super streaker or something.
Somebody make you a bunch of money on a poly market bet.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I think you know, they haven't changed the UI of this. They haven't done nothing. Like I'm looking at day 39, and it says maintaining an upvote streak of 7 and above will grant you an additional XP boost. So I'm fucking going all in. Let's go. I'm here every day. Why not be locked in? You know, unlike Kenny, who's not yet hit decline to co-host.
Kenny's locked out, dude. Kenny's trying to climb through the window right now.
I know. But anyways, all right, cool. We will be back tomorrow to wrap the week up. And we will talk to you then.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Cool. Peace. All right. Hans, thank you so much for being so kind. Appreciate it, sir. Everybody have a good day. We'll be back tomorrow.